My name is Mia and I'm from Revesby Public School. Our question is to you. What do you as a leader do to promote inclusion and overcome loneliness?
One, I think your presentation actually gave a lot of ideas and a lot of ways that I'm a rabbi in a synagogue, so we have a community that we're in contact with, a little bit like a school community, and we've used the technology actually in lots of ways to try and reach out to people when we couldn't see each other in person. And as one of the other schools noticed, a lot of the older people were the ones who were feeling most isolated and most alone, and they were also the most vulnerable, so not able to be out in the community. So we've done lots and lots of phone calls and connecting people with interests with each other, and we've started a whole lot of groups and lectures and all kinds of things online that connect and link not only people to new ideas and ways of being in the world, but also to each other. And I loved the idea that you had of the postcards, the virtual hugs. I think that was beautiful. And we did some things like that with our community as well. We delivered little packages to people and left them on their doorsteps and just let them know that we were thinking about them, and tried to make sure that no one was sitting at home on their own without being contacted and being able to hear another human voice and another person. So I think we've all had to be a little bit creative about how we do that. And in my neighborhood, it was really interesting. When we were in lockdown, people were writing on the footpaths in chalk little messages for each other. So as we walked around the neighborhood, we saw messages from other people around the streets, and we saw beautiful examples of lots of young people going to houses of people who were lonely and playing music outside their door, outside their window, and talking to them through the glass, and finding ways to be creative but to continue to have that human connection. And I think that's really, really, really important. And in a way, this pandemic has given us an opportunity to be very conscious about noticing the people who might need a bit of extra help and support, and finding lots of creative, beautiful ways to let people know they're thought about. So thank you for all the ideas. There were so many in all of your presentations, and I'm going to take some of those away and work on those with my community as well. So thank you. And thanks for the question.